Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Aditya and welcome to HD Tech. Well guys, in this particular video, let us discuss everything about the upcoming iPhone SE. Well, first of all, I want to address the biggest confusion, and that is regarding the overall naming scheme. Well guys, see, the first iPhone SE was launched in 2016 and the second one was launched in 2020. Well, we all know that the newer iPhone SE is the second generation, and that's the reason we are calling this particular iPhone the iPhone SE 2. But it is not the real name. The official naming by Apple is just the iPhone SE. You know, the current iPhone SE is only called the iPhone SE 2020, and that will be the exact same naming scheme for the next year's iPhone. Well guys, with the iPhone SE 3, it is technically the third generation of the iPhone SE, so we are calling it the iPhone SE 3, but the real official name will only be the iPhone SE. Well, right now, Apple is working behind two different models of the iPhone SE. The first model will come next year, whereas the second model will come next to next year. Well guys, first of all, let us discuss about the next year's iPhone SE. Well guys, straight away, the main reason why Apple is launching the iPhone SE next year is nothing but 5G. Well guys, with the next year's iPhone SE, don't expect any redesign. Well guys, expect the exact same iPhone SE from this year. So what Apple is going to be doing? Well, they will replace the A13 Bionic with Apple's A14 or the upcoming A15. But the overall body design is going to be exactly similar. For more hype, they might add a few new color variants, but overall this particular iPhone SE will be the exact copy of the current one. But the main interest is regarding the next to next year's iPhone. So with the iPhone SE 2023, the main redesign is coming. Well, we all know this is just the news, but it makes total sense. Well, see, that particular iPhone will be a complete redesign of the existing XR and the 11. Well, after 5 months, Apple will remove the iPhone XR for $500 and they will replace it with the iPhone 11. So after 5 months, the iPhone 11 will be available for $500. But next year, when the iPhone 11 will also get discontinued, at that particular time, it is a big question on Apple, because already they are having so many parts of both of the devices. Because with the iPhone XR and 11, everything is pretty much the same. The overall body design is similar, just the difference is between the processor and the camera system. But you know what? Apple has to face the main problem in later part of 2022, because at that point onwards, the iPhone XR would have already become discontinued, and at that time, they will even have to discontinue the iPhone 11. And we all know that the history of the iPhone SE has just been the parts bin. So the main reason why Apple makes the iPhone SE, which is the special edition, is very simple. Well, they want to enter into the mid-range market, and because of that, they use all of the older parts and spend as less amount of research and development possible behind that particular phone. So that's the main initiative, and because of this kind of recycling, we are able to see an iPhone for such a lower price tag. And that's the main reason. Well, right now with the iPhone 12 lineup, we are seeing the industrial body design, which is the overall squared frame. So now Apple is having all of the older parts of the iPhone XR and the 11. So what they will do? Well, they will take that entire iPhone and just do few changes. Well, they will remove the entire Face ID system because it will be a great cost cutting. So they will remove that and they will replace it with a smaller notch. So the notch will only consist of the front earpiece, the front camera, and a proximity sensor. There are leaks that we will see a hole punch display, but according to Apple's overall design language, they will not do so. They will instead put a smaller notch. Apart from that, if they are removing the Face ID, then they will replace it with a Touch ID. So in the power button of that particular iPhone, you will see the Touch ID function. And other than that, it is going to be the exact same device like the iPhone XR or the iPhone 11. And guys, the main ideology behind the iPhone SE is very simple. Well guys, see, when Apple launched the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6s series, at that time, they were having so many parts of the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 5s. So what Apple thought? Well, they took all of the parts and added the latest chipset, and to boost up the hype, they added a new color variant. And that's the main reason. Well guys, with the upcoming iPhone SE next year, it is going to be pretty much same to the current iPhone SE. But what Apple will do? Well, they will change the processor to Apple's A14 or A15 chipset, and the main tagline will be the cheapest 5G iPhone ever. So under the name of 5G, they will sell many of these units, and to make more excitement, they might add few new colors. And apart from that, next year with the iPhone SE Plus or the 4th generation of the iPhone SE, what Apple will do is they will take the iPhone XR and iPhone 11's part and make a completely new iPhone. So at that point, it is very much easy. Well, they want to replace the current iPhones. So right now the iPhone XR will get discontinued, and next year the iPhone 11 will get discontinued. So if you are waiting for the iPhone SE Plus, then you will have to wait for 2 years. So rather than waiting for so long, currently you can buy the iPhone 11. Well guys, with the help of this video, I just wanted to say that the next generation of the iPhone SE will come next year. And guys, if there is going to be any update related to both of the iPhone SEs, then I will try my level best to update you first. So definitely consider subscribing to the channel, because it motivates me a lot to make more of this kind of videos. So guys, I will meet you with another beautiful video. Until then, peace.